Live. Let me just get this tweeted out. Okay, tweet it out. Notification is out. Okay, I gotta set the. I don't know why it always sets it to games and demos. What is it called on Twitch? Okay, hold on. I'm setting the game. I apologize for the lack of anything. Exclamation point set game Musume Pretty Derby dash party dash. Okay, so we are now up and running. Even though this, so I've bit the bullet. And I bought this game. Also, this sounds like it'd be in the background of an Alpha video. So yeah, so this game apparently is pretty easy to platinum from what I was looking at. So if I just do, because there was a couple, so we're basically achievement hunting. We gotta do with the stories, which we'll do, but let's go to some of the easy achievements real quick. Let's see here. I'm just pulling this up so we can. I think some of them are just like get like a certain number of points in like the party modes. Challenge your friends. Okay. So single event. We gotta get like 300 points in hurdling hurdles. So we'll start off with hurdling hurdle, and we'll start off with, and then we'll play against, I don't know. This team is Daiwa Scarlet, so, and then always probably we'll make it easy because we're just achievement hunting. And it doesn't specify that they have to be on the hardest difficulty. I just have to get 300 points, which means I have to be in first for 3 rounds. Teo is who's recommended, so we'll just go with Teo. Okay, I need to remember how to play this. I think it's X is jump. Just means basically we have to get first at 3 different checkpoints. Okay, that's already a third of what we need. I don't even think I have to win this. Okay. We're hurdling, we're hurdling. Who are hurdling? Okay. Even if we lose this, we'll still get the trophy, which is what we're trying to get today. This is going to be a road to platinum type of game, where we'll probably keep streaming it until I get platinum in it, because it seems really easy, unless I can do it all in one day. But that would be a pretty long stream. I don't want to be live all day. Okay, we're almost to the end. Okay. Yippee! Okay, so we got the achievement Twinkle Toes. So that's one achievement down. Oh, and we got Pedal to the Metal. Which achievement is that? Pedal to the Metal. 500 points, okay. So each of them have 2 versions. Complete a match using a custom team. Another achievement's about the clubhouse, so we'll see. Wait, was that a cake? Cake display case. With shogi board and lucky cat. Okay, so we need to find the shogi board. Shout if you see that shogi board. And then we need lucky cat. Okay, because apparently I get achievements for putting each of these in the clubhouse. So items, so game console, we know that we'll use because we need to play Golshi's Adventure. And then item list, cake display case. Okay, we got the achievement, and then shogi board, we'll put like here. And then lucky cat. Ooh, that's a big lucky cat. We'll put him there. Okay, and then that. Okay, we're still short an Uma to make a custom team. But then how do I save? Okay, there we go, save. Okay, so now if we go to the club room. How do I... Is it just something you decorate? Do you have to, like... Golshi's Grand Adventure too, okay. Are there achievements in Golshi's Grand Adventure? Okay, obtain equipment and obtain 50 pieces of equipment, okay. We'll play this and see how we go. Holy cow! NES Golshi. Fast forwards of any robot to finish line within the time limit. So it's just jump. It's basically Subway Surf. Okay, so we just need to find the equipment that's on the... Professor Kale. I don't see Big Mac anywhere. Wait, is Mac what she calls Majoru McQueen? Ooh, orbits, lowers damage taken. We'll do damage up. Dude, wait until Northern Line finds out about this game. Kind of like UFO 50, low-key. Oh, equipment. Okay, so we got our first achievement, so now we need to just get 49 more of those. I'll take this. It's kind of like... Okay, so it's like Subway Surf Contra. I wonder if those clocks... Okay, firecracker... Shoots in the neighboring lane. We'll get the drone. Okay, so that's 2 equipment. We have 48 more to go. This music bangs, low-key. We'll do damage up for the tri-shot. 47 to go. Do damage up. Okay. Okay, I think that's 46 left. Oh, we're Golshiing out. We'll do... Oh, 45. I mean, I don't think we'll have to get them all in the same run, but... Imagine if we did, though. $44. We'll do Golshi drone. Dude, if this was on like my phone, I would play the fuck out of this. We'll do blade damage up. Some crazy horse activities. Yeah, this is in Uma Musume Party Derby, which is what we're playing right now. If you go to the clubhouse and you place down the video game console, you can play the Golshi game, which is like a mix between Subway Surfers and like it's crazy. What is? Do I should keep one of these? I guess I keep that. And then you collect. So right now we're trophy hunting because this game apparently is super easy to platinum. I was looking at it. Like the lowest achievements are like 35%, which is very abnormal for games. So yeah, the goal is we're trying to get all of the achievements in this game. And one of the things, you have to get 50 pieces of equipment in this game, the Golshi's Adventure game, which is like, yeah, it's like NES, it's like Subway Surf almost, and it's got like you upgrade your like weapons. It's kind of like, it's like Subway Surf Contra is the best way I can describe it. It's like an auto runner. Yeah, I know. I was just saying before you messaged, like, I wish that this was on, like, my phone. Like, if this was a mobile game, I would play this, like, all the time. And if it had, like, constant updates, like, new levels and stuff. It's got, like, the same kind of vibe as, like, a UFO 50 game, which I think is funny. Like, obviously, it's, like, that faux NES idea, but, like... This looks like it could be like straight. Looks like an idea that would be in UFO 50. We'll do. I've never tried satellite. I don't know what it does. Is it like the Guon stones from Gungeon, or does it just do damage to things around me? Okay, it does damage. It doesn't block. Oh, and those are equipment. We need to get 50 of those in order to get the trophy, and then we can stop playing this. We'll do. I mean, not that we would want to, but. I need a Siva Gunner rip of this, but it's Granddad. Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. We'll take Firecracker. Yeah, I'm not sure what breaking the barriers does, other than, like, obviously it makes things easier for me, but, like, I don't get, equipment, or, like... We'll do lighting generator. We didn't choose any of these in the previous run, so. Or this would make it a roguelike. Like, get on this, Cygames. Come on. If anyone from Cygames is watching, make this its own game and like flesh it out. Make it a roguelike and give it a bunch of weapons and a bunch of upgrades. And even, like, obviously this is the Golshi's Adventure game, so, like, Golshi is the main character, but, like, put, like, Special Week in it. Like, put, like, extra characters in it. Make it like Mario 3. Someone needs to make a Granddad version of this song. We'll do damage up for Tri-Shot, I guess. Like, right where it goes, dee-doo. Oh, that's my first time taking damage in this game. I want to go, Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. More Granddad. We need Granddad 8. It's been so many years, and we're still on Granddad 7. Yeah, equipment is what we're trying to collect. And apparently the longer you go in the level, the rarer equipment you can find. But we've only found, like, default. Like, but you put Granddad in it? Yeah, I mean... I still think one of the funniest, bootlegs is that the one that Coney had on his stream, the Speedy Gonzalez game one. That one was sick. No, you just need 50 equipment. That's all you need to get the achievement. The achievements for this mode in the game is one equipment and 50 equipment. A lot of them are, like, the achievements are really easy, it seems like, so that's probably why there's so many people have the, like, all the achievements or something, but, like, it's gonna be really funny if, like, because I don't have a ton of platinums. You and I have talked about it privately, but I haven't really talked about it on stream. I like to platinum games, but, like, my platinums are all, like, I have, like, the Spider-Man games, Lego Batman 3, fucking, like, a bunch of, like, random games. What did I recently platinum that I told you about? Astrobot, I platinumed. There was another game I thought that I'm forgetting. Maybe it was Astrobot? I can't remember. Do you remember what I platinumed recently? It wasn't Astrobot. But yeah, it'll be funny because it's all like AAA, like, it's mostly AAA, like, Sony games, and then we're gonna have Musume in there. I'll double check after this run to see what platinum trophies I have. I think it's Spider-Man. Oh, Power Wash. Yeah, it was Power Wash. Great game. When Power Wash 2 comes out, you know we're gonna have some Power Wash 2 streams for sure. I streamed some Power Wash 1, but that was before I uploaded VODs, so those VODs are lost to time, unfortunately. I need to figure out, because I like the thumbnails I do for my VODs, but they get no views, which I guess makes sense because I don't have a ton of subscribers or whatever, but, like, even sometimes I'll get recommended, like, VODs with, like, 100 views. Power Wash is really fun. I platinumed the entire game and all the DLCs that have achievements for them. Okay, so we want to just take all the stuff that's new. The way this drone automatically aims at nearby robos, it reminds me of my old hamster who would fend off home invaders. We miss you, buddy. Okay. We'll do... Oh, headband is actually down. I'm being very... Hold on, They are funny, yeah. I did... I'm gonna open your chat message because it didn't show the entire thing on my console. No, that's fine. I didn't want to see the message anyway. Twitch, thank you. They are busy. I don't disagree. But I feel like I don't know what I would make... Like, I don't know how I would make them, like, simpler. Other than, like, it has the number... And it has the, like, whatever the stream is about as, like, the background. What is your take on it, Mr. Thumbnail Man? Because you're in the big leagues. You're like a screen cap in the background. Yeah, but my issue is, like, for example, like the Minecraft VODs, who is going to click on, like, a Minecraft screenshot? Unless after the stream I went in and, like, removed, like, the hand in the toolbar and took a screenshot of, like, the panda enclosure or something, but that seems like a lot of work. I don't know. I like there's only very few thumbnails I don't... Zooming in, yeah. These all kind of suck. I guess we'll take satellite. I was trying to think. There was one, like... I wasn't super happy with yesterday's stream anyway, but I think the thumbnail for yesterday's VOD kind of sucks. I posted it in my content announcements channel if you want to go look at it. It's just like... let's see here. Like, the thumbnails are like... It's the red circle with the arrow with a panda in it, and the background is like the melon texture. And I was like, this kind of sucks, but I can't think of anything. Like, the stream yesterday, I was very low energy, so I couldn't really think of anything for it anyway. Maybe someday I'll be the next failboat, so I don't have to keep working at my shitty job. That'd be cool. Maybe I'll be the next Halo. That'd be cool. And I'll play me sword fighter. Please don't. I mean, my favorite me in Ultimate is the one that's good. So like, I love me some me brawler. I do. Yeah. Well, I took like a 3-month break from streaming just because I couldn't muster the energy, and then I was like, I want to stream more, so I just streamed more. But my work schedule is gonna change in like a month, so my streaming schedule will probably change. Because right now I do like weekends and Wednesdays. Oh shit, I got it's like a rainbow, it's like the Mario star. And she's on her famous Segway. Damn, 2 equipment. This game is really fun. My only gripe with this is that I thought that I had this through PlayStation Plus. Turns out it was only like a game trial, and they gave me 2 hours. So I streamed like an hour of it to see if I would like it, or an hour and a half, and I did. Yeah, that's fine. But I played like an hour and a half of it, and I liked it. And then I looked at the price for it, and it was like, it's $45. And I was like, it's a licensed game from 2024. Why is it still $45? And I looked at like the Steam pricing for it, and it like doesn't go on sale very often. And I get why they wouldn't want to put it on sale right now, because Musume is like a hot IP. But like I played it, and I was like, man, I really want to keep playing this and get the platinum for it. And then so I finally bit the bullet today and paid the $45. But I was like, man. That's why we have !donate if anybody wants to give me money to reimburse me for this overly priced game. But that's like the same reason I haven't played Date Everything. Like, you even said, like, Date Everything is a very, like, up-my-alley game. And it is, as resident pansexual, I do want to date anything. But, like, $30 is just... I can't justify that for, like, a visual novel. They got like the pogo stick enemies from Mega Man X? What am I looking at? I know them as the ones from Mega Man X because I've only played like the first level. Oh, I just missed that equipment. Fuck. I thought it was in the second row. Oh, they're adding in stuff. Okay, so now I get the Mario star. I don't really know what that does, other than how help protect you from barriers, because none of the enemies have been like a threat. No offense to the robots that are fighting me, but like, I've got level 6 thick laser. I'm good, I think. Cygames, if you can hear me, make this a real game. Or make it unlockable in Pretty Derby on mobile. Or make this is called Golshi's like Quest 3 or Golshi's Adventure 2. Make Golshi's Adventure 3 and put it in like the mobile Pretty Derby game, or put it on, or just, I don't care, put it on fucking Apple Arcade for all I care. But like, come on. It'd be so awesome. One thing I never heard people talk about, and this is probably like a me-only experience, but there was a thing I remember when I was a kid. I had a Kindle, which was given to me because, like, where I went for like daycare after school, like they got like a big grant to give kids Kindles, so like, you know, for reading or whatever. But of course, it's a like it was like one of the kids' Kindles. It was like an iPad essentially, and I remember I played a bunch of games on there. And then one day there was like an initiative that was like Kindle Underground is like how it was like framed, and it was like you could just go and get like Kindle games, like, or like popular mobile games, but with like no in-app purchases. Like everything was free. And I remember I played a lot of, like, when I was a kid, I played a lot of Sonic Dash, and it was very like, it was basically like a gacha game for kids. And it was like, do you want to play as Vector the Crocodile? You have to spend this many like red rings, and I was like, man, I don't want to do that. And then the version treasure, yippee! Oh, and we got an upgrade. Cool. But like, I remember it was like, yeah, it was like that Kindle Underground, and that was one of them. And I opened it, and it was like, yeah, do you want just like infinite red rings and like be able to play as any character? And I was like, that's crazy. And it's insane that that was like, I don't know what the initiative was for. Maybe it's because like their games weren't doing super well on the Kindle marketplace, so they were like, may as well like release it with no in-app purchases. But I was just like I'd never hear anybody talking about it. Yeah. And I remember as a kid thinking it was the coolest thing, and I was like, I could play Shadow the Hedgehog and Rouge the Bat and like fucking like Espio and stuff. I have no idea how close we are to getting that second achievement. I know we probably have like, I'm gonna assume like 30 left, but like, strength and speed up, but vitality down. Or strength and resilience. I'm gonna take strength and agility up. And then swimsuit only increases my stats. Higher strength but lower agility. I'll take paper fan. Okay. There's a Giga Baddie lying in wait. Okay, so we're almost at a boss level. She picked up, like it was a normal Wednesday afternoon, said she was at the estate. Who told me she was kidnapped? What to do, what to do. It's almost time for yoga, so I guess I'll give Professor Kale a good old drop kick before heading back. Okay, so I think next level will probably be a boss fight, based off of Golshi's explanation. I love Golshi. I have a commission of Golshi coming soon, that I don't think that I can probably post, given the context of the commission, but it's awesome. Why are you oh-manning? You don't even know what it is. You can probably guess what it is, but based off of my description of it, but her and El Condor Pasa are my two favorite Umas. I need to finish that anime. I got one episode into season 2, but it's about Tokai Teo, and I'm like, where is Special Week? Where is the character that you made me like really like in season 1? Which, like, I don't know. Yeah, Golshi's awesome. Golshi, I feel like TM Opera O is awesome. There's a really cool episode of there's a sequel to, or it's like Musume has apparently been around since like 2018. But in like 2018 or 2019, there was a series of shorts called Umayan, and there's a TM Opera O episode, and they're like little chibis of the characters, and it's like an opera episode, and it's sick. I like her because of that, because she's just like she's on stage and she's like doing opera, and I was like, or not opera, but like musical theater. Yeah, if you want to, like, if you watch Umayan, it's like 12 episodes and they're like 3 minutes apiece. Because I'm trying to watch it all in order, and I had to, because all of the names, holy shit, all of the names for this, like, this show are like the stupidest names ever. It's like Uma Musume, Pretty Derby, something, 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 and it's like, guys, can we just call them something different? Because like I had to look up a watch order, and I had to like look and see like, and then also there's the Uma Musume BNW like specials, which I just can't find anywhere. I know there's like the only thing I know that I haven't watched, like, or I'm actively not watching, is like the OVAs, because like I don't really care about those a ton. Or like the music videos, like the watch order includes like music videos, and I'm like, there's no universe that is relevant to like the lore of the show. But season 1 is really good. Season 1 made me cry a little bit. We want equipment. That's what the current achievement is for. More equipment, yippee! Ooh, even more equipment. We love to see that. Hopefully this is the last leg of the level, because we are running out of time. That's crazy, there's a whole nother level. Or section of the level, I mean. Dude, I keep thinking about it. We'll do attack speed up. Sure, why not? There's still more? That's crazy. I guess it's only 17:50 in, but I feel like we're running out of time. Uh... Still more? That's crazy. The first season of the anime is really good. The mini-series? What was the mini-series? I don't know. Was it? I wonder if it was Umeon, maybe. Oh, well, took my second piece of damage ever. Because I can't think of, like... I mean, there are, like, two sets of shorts. On the Queen and Opera. Also, fun fact, in real life, Medjura McQueen is the grandson of Goldship. Fun fact. I can get my damage. Ooh, we got an equipment. We got a rare equipment, or like rarer than we've previously been getting. I need. More equipment. I wonder how close we are. I wish every game. So some games, like for example, like Astrobot has like a when it's achievements of like get a number of things, it'll like count down in the achievement. I wish every game had that implemented, where it's like you have to get 50 pieces of equipment and you have 30. Weapons disabled. Oh, just dodge. Okay, I suck at this. I forgot that you can jump in this mode, I'm realizing. That would have been helpful. Select reward, we're taking equipment, baby! What? I don't get my reward because I was 2 feet away from the... That's so insane. You saw that, right? I was 2 feet away from the finish line and I ran out of time. I'm gonna go back to clear umbrella. Dude, all my agility keeps going down. Resilience and vitality or strength up. I'll take. I want my. Okay, let's go back. No way. I have to play through that entire level again because I literally ran out of time 2 feet from the finish line. That's crazy. Well, we just need to make sure that we keep an eye on the clocks, I guess, like early on. That's so fucked up. I literally was about to cross the finish line. It was like, no, you're out of time. I figured it would have like not counted the finish line as like a section. But realistically, we only care about, like, we're not gonna, there's no universe we're gonna beat this game. I think, unless this is like all the game is like the first 4 levels, because the 5th level has the infinity symbol on it, which makes me think that it's like an infinite runner, like, version of the game. Rather than like a boss level, because there's a boss at the end of this level. I can't wait until I get a PC. I want to buy one so bad. Then I'll stream like shitty NES games and stuff. I thought about streaming. PlayStation has the Star Wars SNES game, but apparently it's like really hard and really bad. I'm locking in. Bad old games, yeah, like Splatoon 2. Do people still play that game? Like, if you booted up Splatoon 2, would there be like a lobby? Do you think? Because it's like not that old, obviously, but it's like... Okay, so there are still people who play 2 because they don't like 3. Okay, I mean... That's fair, I guess. Like how I still play Spelunky 1. Even though I think Spelunky 2 is a very good game, I just haven't... It hasn't clicked with me. That's so funny. There's like a Splatoon 2 like audience. Also, how long... What is our bets on Splatoon 4 release date? I'm guessing we'll see Splatoon 4 before like... 2027. I would say like 2026 is probably, because I know we're getting that Splatoon spin-off game. I think like Splatoon 4 is probably a 2026 game. And then, do you think, because we haven't, so we just got, was Mario Wonder last year or the year before? It was the year before, right? It was 2023. Because I'm trying to think of like what games would be coming next year. Obviously, there'll be a Pokemon next year. Isn't there supposed to be like a Pokemon Presents this month that they announced like months ago? Which is like abnormal for them, because aren't they usually like, yeah, in like a week? A week from Tuesday. Okay, yeah. I wonder what they're gonna announce. So they mentioned... So I remember watching this live. There was an investors meeting that they held that was like live streamed, and they had mentioned like a bunch of games, like Pokemon Sleep, for example. But in that same stream, they announced that they were remastering or remaking the first Detective Pikachu. They mentioned that they're doing a sequel, but that they're also making like a remake for it. And we got Detective Pikachu 2, which is apparently really bad. But we haven't heard anything about like a remake of the first game, which I think is interesting. I also think like Pokemon is a real spin-off problem that kind of annoys me, which is that they kind of abandoned them, or have abandoned them for like mobile games, and that kind of sucks. But like, there are so many games that they could bring back that like I'm sure people would enjoy. Like, obviously, there's Conquest and like fucking Mystery Dungeon, and like, but there's also like Shuffle, and there's like what is that one that I'm thinking of? It's like Tinzoy. What is it? I can't remember. But there's also like Poke Park, any of the Coliseum or like Stadium games. I mean, they're doing Champions, which is like kind of like Coliseum or like Battle Revolution, but like also like imagine if they made a new Pokken game with the team who did Tekken 8. Imagine. Because we got Pokken on Wii U, and then they did Pokken for Switch that had like new DLC, and then they just didn't do anything else with it. And I'm like, give me a Pokken and put like, you know, Sneasler in it. Or Hisuian Lilligant. Or like, what are some Paldea? Floragato or Meowscarada? I mean, I guess it could be Floragato. They do tend to do like prevos in that game because Croagunk's in it. Conquest, yeah, you would like Conquest to come back, wouldn't you? You fucking freak. I've only ever enjoyed playing one tactical RPG, and I didn't even finish it. Yeah, but you think you make that comment about spin-offs being mobile only, but why doesn't the West get the Pokemon Quest updates? It makes zero sense why in China, of all places, they get like Pokemon Quest updates like once a month, and they add like Giratina and shit, and we have only had Gen 1 for like since it came out. Also, I'm getting my ass rocked. Hello? Maybe I need to get my damage up. And I'll say it, I'm a Pokemon Quest defender. You've seen my Nintendo Switch games tier list where I put it in like pretty good. And I got a lot of shit for that, but I love Pokemon Quest. I played the fuck out of it when it was first came out, and even like I haven't booted it up in a long time, but there have been times where I booted it up and been like, yeah, let's play some Pokemon Quest. Like I ain't got anything better to do. I remember there was like a... Oh, I lose my shit. That's funny. Okay, we just need to boss mode, beast mode through this. What? I totally jumped that. Hello? If we get to the very end and I, like, run out of time again, I'm gonna scream. I wanna get to the next level. I just can't get hit anymore. What? Okay, that should be enough. Phew! Oh, there's still more level. Hello? Clocks? Is there any clocks in the chat? How does anyone have enough time for this level? Unless I can go into the next level now that I beat the boss, like officially. we'll take this equipment and this jinbei and this copper shell and these copper cleats and the boots and the tabi. I'll take short boots and ooh. Take paper fan. Jinbei increases my vitality. Endless. Okay, so level 4 is just the hardest level. Let's go back because we got to get more equipment. Let's just do level 3 again. I lost count of how many like equipment we need. But we'll literally just keep playing this until, or maybe after this run we'll swap and I'll show some of the like mini games because I gotta play the basketball one, and I've gotta play the food one to get like the achievement for those anyway. Also, Talo, this game rocks as like a party game. It has like it only has like 4 mini games and it has like a story, but the mini games are so fun. It's like this like NBA Jam and like fucking like there's like a food, like you feed your teammate like food. It's like a sick. I'll show you it. Yeah, so there's like 4, but they're super in depth. Exactly. There's a dodgeball minigame, which that's the worst one in my opinion. It just is super unbalanced. But this game was like, imagine Musume like Fortune Street with like Mario Party minigames. That'd be awesome. But the party aspect it's called Party Dash, but you really only have like the 4 mini games. And then there's like a grand championship version, which is like all of them like subsequent, and that's pretty fun too. And you get to draft teams, so like when you beat the stories, you can get tickets and then buy your favorite horses. Like right now, I have Silent Suzuka and Gold Ship. And I have another character whose name I don't remember, but I only bought them because you unlock them by beating a certain story, and I was like, well, I might as well buy them now. But there's an achievement for getting a custom, using a custom team, so I gotta do that at some point. But you get those tickets from the story, I believe. We'll do drone. We've got to be close for equipment, right? Like, we've got to have at least 30 or 40, I feel like. I'm getting, like, anywhere between... I'm finishing with, like, 7 or 8 a run. We'll upgrade dodgeball. That was more equipment. We're at like 3, I think, for this level. 3 or 4. So like, yeah, if we're on pace for like between 6 and 8 a level, I feel like we should be pretty close soon. We've played like 5 or 6 times levels, so I feel like that means that we should be at like 40. But like the last level, it was like you took 6 and left 5, which means that that would have been 11. Unless each one you pick up gives you more than 1, but that doesn't make any sense. This would be, you know, Coney Fest, Taylor? This should be a game at Coney Fest. Is the endless mode for this game similar to like they did like Ludwig's World's Greatest? They did like the dinosaur game, and it was like how far can you get in the dinosaur game? Put them in endless mode of this. It's always crazy to me because I've been seeing like streamers that I watch obviously like playing this, but like for example Northern Line played this and I was like, oh, that's cool. I think this is a funny game for him to play. He'll play it like once and then like because he got like, you know, convinced to play it or whatever. And then like I'll look at like Twitch like while I'm at work and it'll be like Northern Line is playing Musume Pretty Derby, and I'm like, damn, he is lost in the sauce, huh? And then apparently he plays it offline, so it's like, oh, we're so back. And it's like, if this is a replacement for the Bazaar, I'm okay with that, because the Bazaar is butt. I've been thinking about my friend Allie, who comes to the stream sometimes, is asking if I would stream the mobile game, and I was like, I'd be open to it, but like my AirPods headset is like, my microphone sounds butt, so like it'd probably be a pretty ass stream for me, like hunched over, like streaming from my iPad. But I've also gotten like, I've been thinking about, I keep getting Stream Elements emails that are like, you're eligible for like, you know, sponsorships to get like play like Roblox, and I'm like, dude, if I just played Roblox for like an hour, my thing is though is like I would make like zero money off of it because I have no viewers, and I assume that a lot of those are based off of like number of viewers and like how many people sign up for them. And it's like all my friends already play Roblox, but like, I have to see what the prerequisite was before I streamed it, I guess, for a sponsorship. But like, I also get like emails from Monopoly Go who are like, we want to sponsor you, and I'm like, guys, you know I have like 3 viewers, right? I have like 16 followers. I do want to get affiliate soon, but I need to have 25 followers before I can get affiliate. Yeah, so maybe you do get multiple. Because I don't remember getting like 7 that round. Okay, let's take a break from Golshi's Adventure, and we'll play the basketball one. Let's do Gourmet Gauntlet, actually. This one's more fun. And then we set all of them to easy because I don't need them to be any harder than whatever. For server, we're gonna choose Golshi because she's the GOAT. So, Taylor, the way this one works is you basically have to collect food. It's kind of like competitive, like Diner Dash. And you want to collect the same color foods. To get combos, because then they eat faster. So, like, I'll wait for blue foods. You can also get like rainbow foods, like the one that I'm holding. Yeah. Combo break? How did I combo break? I'm probably breaking on purpose at this point, but like... Also, yeah, there are eater skills, and then there are skills that I can equip. For example, like knocking somebody down. But the rainbow ones, if you put the rainbow plates up, it will not break your combo, and it actually allows you to change your food with no combo break, which is kind of sick. Anyone who has one of the abilities that like knocks everybody down, that's like goated. Holy 50. What is the achieve? Is there 2 achievements? I think I got both of them. It was... Yeah, get 50. Okay. So we got all the Gourmet Gauntlet ones. Oh, you know what this song sounds like? It sounds kind of like Shine Get, which is the old Alpharette outro song. Yeah, I don't know. I want to scout more, but I need a ticket. And I think the tickets are only... Do you have to unlock Mayo No Bourbon? That would make sense, but... My profile? Wielder of many names. Oh, well. So I have 10 titles. Play online. Gotcha, so you gotta play as each of the horses. That makes sense. Let's try. I want to try online and see if there's anybody online. Let's try Blazing Baskets. And we'll play as this team. Is there anyone playing Musume Pretty Derby Party Dash online? There should be thousands, but it doesn't seem like there are thousands. To be fair, though, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 literally has 0 online players on PlayStation for some reason, and every time I try to queue up into a game, it's like, sorry, there's nobody. Hopefully I'm not required to get that. How many titles are there? Okay, yeah, I don't think I need to get every title. Win a quick match. What is a quick match? Are those online only? Yeah, quick match. Damn, so a lot of those titles require online participation. Hopefully it can be done without that. I think the title is going to be the hardest part. Use a dream disc. What is a dream disc? Alright, let's do this, because according to what I'm seeing, apparently if you try and do quick match online and there's nobody online, it will put you in with bots. So we'll give it a shot. You need at least 2 people. Woof. Detalo, boot up Musume Pretty Derby Party Dash on your Sony PlayStation that I know you don't have. I doubt this shit has fucking crossplay. Stream where we wait and see if I can get an opponent. Unless I set my PlayStation 4 up, which would be a pain in the ass. Listen, I know this game probably doesn't have a ton of downloads, but can one person just like click the quick match button? It'd be so cool. We're gonna sit here for like, I'm gonna give it like 2 minutes and see if we get anybody. Please, somebody play. It's so Uma over. Do any of the quests... Okay, I need to look and see if any of the trophies actually require online play. Dream Disc, Starlight Mic. It's a Dream Disc. So you have to... Okay, so the idea, I think, is to get the Dream Disc and to get the Starlight Mic is you have to be, I think, in last place in the hurdles minigame. And basically you have to lose... You have to be, like, losing. And it has a chance to spawn, I think is the idea. And we'll play a Silent Suzuka, because why not? So we're gonna see if we can get the disc or the microphone. I'm trying to be in last place and I'm still in first. I should have probably chosen a worse horse. No, don't lower my speed. I need to choose a worse horse. Okay, so competitor is the only online trophy, it seems. So which trophy is that? Complete a quick... Okay, so compete in a quick match. So we have to get one online person. Let's... It's the only... So there's only one online trophy, at least. So that means we only have to play one online game. But that means there needs to be at least one other person who can play it. Who do we know that has a PlayStation? I could probably ask my friend to download the trial. I have messaged my friend who I know has a PlayStation, and this game has a trial, so he can download it for free, and I can get the trophy that way. So, let's... I'm trying to think. It's in my head. So we need to get the microphone and the disc, which is in... Like, I think... Like... Sometimes these have guides, but this does not have guides. So... I'm going to a Steam achievements guide. Um... You're in first place by points. The only time you can get this is to place under first during the last checkpoint. Okay. So they're items. Okay, so going into the last lap, you have to have no items. Okay, so we gotta just play hurdles a bunch. Sorry, I was messaging my friend, and he said that he would do it, so I should be able to get that trophy relatively soon. So we'll do... Okay, we want the most ass choice possible, so we'll go with, no offense to Bezuriel Bright, but she would probably be the worst for this mode. So we need to be not in first by the time we get to the last lap. But we can't have any items in our inventory. That's a big thing, is we can't have any items in our inventory. Otherwise they won't give us the special item. This game is exceptionally hard to throw, I feel like. Because there is a comeback mechanic. Me to do that. Okay. Give me the item that's shit from a butt. Or, because I'm shit from a butt. Come on. It's on purpose and still didn't get the item. Do we just keep playing this until we get the special items? They're racing on the hurdles. Yeah, this one's pretty fun. It's... I wish there was more maps. There's only like the one map. Like, this game is pretty good, but like I have some complaints about it. Like, obviously if you're gonna have 4 mini games, like, they're pretty in-depth, but like this one specifically, I think tier list, I think the best mini game is basketball, like, by far. And then it's probably this one, and then wait, it's probably basketball, and no, it's probably basketball, and then food, and then probably this one, and then probably dodgeball. I think the dodgeball one is really unfun. It was like the only one I struggled with when I played the story. Somehow I'm still at least points, so that's good, but I need to be in last place, guys. Can we chill out? Or at least not in first place. I'm purposely throwing. Hello? Yeah, I'm not sure when they give you the item is the thing. Yeah, it's Teo, obviously. It's just a chance, I think. Oh, we've seen the microphone. There was that one match that we played earlier where there was the like the theme song started playing and there was a spotlight. That was the microphone. Until we get the microphone. Also, we're playing as Matakana Fuka Kataru. Okay, we have the least points going into the final lap, which means that I should be eligible to get that stupid item. Dude, no way. How did Teo get the item? That's the item that we needed to get, and only one person can get it per game. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Let's do basketball, and then because you get achievements for each of the characters you play as. So we'll play as El Condor Pasa. Oh, not achievements. You get titles. Come on. Damn it. Special ball, special ball. Goal. Goal. Score. Basketball. I'm fucking ballin'. That was a perfect. What do you mean? Insane. Goal. Okay, so we got both the achievements for that mode. So now we just need to do dodgeball. What's the achievement for dodgeball? 200, so 300 points. And we'll play as a team. Let's see here. We'll play as vodka. Yeah, it's a fun game. I would recommend it. I like. I think it'd probably be more fun with like multiple people, but it's got like there's like nobody online. $100 points. So I just need to win. Yeah, the dodgeball is like the worst one, especially if you're playing against hard CPUs. It's really not fun. I don't usually stream Musume Pre-Derby Party Dash. No. I do. I'll probably play it a bit until I platinum the game. But this is got like road to platinum is the idea. Because it looks super easy to platinum. But I have to platinum it first. So. And then I'll probably stop playing it once that happens. I thought about my friend keeps trying to convince me to stream the mobile game, and I might do that, but that will depend on. Okay, so now we got 200. No, I just need to get 300 in the final round, I think. Yeah, I don't play a lot of like. I'm not big into shooters. I've been talking about actually. I've been thinking about recently playing some Fortnite on stream, but I'd want to play with like some friends. So Taylo, you're in chat. If you want to play Fortnite on stream at some point. It's a big ass dodgeball. Huge. Let's see here. Okay, so then we got the achievement for dodgeball. I think we have all the event-related achievements, right? We did gourmet gauntlet, basketball, and hurdles. Okay. There's the disc and the microphone, but those are a pain in the ass. Let's do some more Golshi's Adventure. I want to get the achievement for this, so I don't have to worry about it. We'll do try shot. Gets more XP to start off with. We gotta be careful about time. Time is the one thing that's fucked us on this level every time. I made, so for dinner last night, I talked about it on stream last night, I wasn't sure what I was going to make. I made some pretty banger fried chicken last night, I'm not even going to lie. It was, like, flour, egg, fried chicken, and grilled in, or fried in peanut oil. But the dredge was, let's see here. It was poultry seasoning, which is like just a mix of seasonings and flour and salt and pepper, and what else did I put in it? I think there's one other thing I put in there, but I can't remember. But then it was just egg. I brined it. It was brined in pickle juice and milk and seasonings, and it was pretty fucking good. I have I make 2 days worth of food when I cook, so I have that for dinner again tonight, and I'm very excited to have it again. I'm probably going to put the chicken in the oven so that way it can maintain like its crispiness. But to answer the question in chat, I've only been streaming for a couple of months. But I've like been friends with people who stream, and I know my way around the block, I'll say. But right now I'm mostly doing it for fun. Like, I would love to you know, become rich and become the next Ludwig, but, you know, that's obviously a lot of expectations to set out to start. I was going to probably play these games anyway, and I figure I like to hear myself talk, so kind of a mix of best of both worlds. Okay, we're at this part of the level where we walk forward. Because I don't stream on PC. That's why I don't have an overlay. So I couldn't even add an overlay if I wanted to. I've talked about getting a PC, but I already have like an artist and stuff I would use anyway, so... We've got to be close to getting 50 pieces of equipment, right? Okay, there we go. I think we just got the 50th piece of equipment. We got an achievement called Sell, Sell, Sell. So we might not even have to play after this level for Golshi's Adventure 2. Gotta make sure we're getting clocks, because the timing on this level seems super tight. Obviously, it's probably better if I don't take damage in that boss room that comes up, but... There's a part of the song that kind of sounds like Low Rider to me, and I think that's funny. I need a full Siva Gunner like playlist of songs from this game. I would listen to the fuck out of that. This will take drone damage. Talo, you have the sword. You know what to do. This is a call to action. Taylor, can you actually turn it on to like 10-minute follower mode? If you know how to do that. If I have that option. I feel like we're good on time, right? Shit, he's putting them like right in front of the clock, so I can't get them. Fuck. I think we go for the clock, actually. Because I think we got all the equipment that we need. Now it's just a matter of actually beating the level. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm locked in. I want to beat this level. But it's gonna be close. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. I guess it wasn't close. Taylor, are you still here? Question mark. Let me check and see if that was the Golshi quest. Okay, yeah, so we did everything that there is to do, or all the achievements that there is to do in that mode. So that's good. How long have I been live? 2 hours. Okay, yeah. I think we'll call stream there. Appreciate everybody who came out. I don't want to be live for too long. We'll probably keep doing this like until we get platinum. Expect maybe a stream on either Tuesday night or Wednesday. That's my next day off. Maybe like here's my thing about streaming is like streaming can take anywhere between like 1 to like 3 hours depending on the game. So I want to make sure that I have like enough time, and when I get out of work I'm usually pretty burnt. So I would say either Tuesday night when I get out of work or Wednesday when I'm off is when I'll stream next. And we'll probably play more of this. Minecraft will maybe take a back burner until we get the platinum in this, depending on how many streams this takes. Because right now we're at like a pretty decent number of this. Like, I'll have to see what the percentage is. Actually, let me pull it up right now. What percentage of trophies are we at for this game? Because we're at 50%. So in the course of 2 streams, it's about 3.5 hours you can play time. We have half the trophies. So we just have to do the rest. And a lot of them are like locked to having a certain number of points, which would be pretty easy for us to get, but like doing like the story and stuff. So next stream will probably be playing through at least one of the stories and collecting up what we're missing. But I appreciate everyone who dropped by, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday, and have a great rest of your week until I see you on my next stream.